So I'm going to introduce you guys how to work with the Lanta server that's given. So this is the template of the email that I received. So this is the overall picture of the mail. So we're gonna give the server name and the SSH command format for Linux user. So they suggest that for Windows we can use mobile term, and for Mac or Linux user we can use SSH, but I can use SSH in my Windows too. And I think even better option is use VS Code, but we're gonna do that later. So we're gonna get account name and password and protect account. I think the most important part is the account and the password. Password is given and you have to change it. So yeah, this is initial password. So we have to have a OTP authenticator to log in. So what we have to do is we log in with one of the way that is given. So it's going to be SSH or mobile term, and then we put our username and our password, and we're going to prompt to create a new password, and we just create a new password. So this is the criteria, which pretty simple. Yeah, 12 letter, uppercase, lowercase, and we have to input the OTP every time we want to log in. That's the security stuff. Yeah, and we have to change password as earlier. Yeah, that's basically the how to set up. And after we set up, I will show you how we can access the SSH. For example, this is our command. Copy and yes, and this is my new password. So I already changed my first password already. And here's a verification code that you receive. You have to have some verification tool. Yeah, it's already in the guide. That one. And yeah, we are in. Yeah, but this is it's not so easy to use, right? So we can use VS Code instead. So VS Code. Yeah. So first we have to add new host first, new SSH host, which is oh yeah, we paste our SSH command here. It is going to be this one. And yeah, that's it. Our host going to be added. Yeah. So now we can log in. Okay. So the process is going to be the same. We enter our password. And we're going to prompt the same verification code that we have to get from our mobile. Yeah, and for some reason we have to. Right now we can access our folder. Yeah. We have to enter the password again. I don't know why. So there's nothing here. Like there's originally there's only a hidden file, and so I create a folder called code. You can create whatever you want. And to get started, we can take a look at the guide. We can do the getting started first. Yeah, this is the guide that we can follow. It's really easy to follow. This is we already did all this, right? Register and stuff, and then here's the authentication page that. So we're gonna get one-time password that we have to input every time. And to log in, you can follow this guide if you want to use mobile term. But I already showed you how to use VS Code. I think that's easier. Yeah. And yeah. So to run something, we already have a basic GPU code that they already provide us. So I just copy and paste this code, this code here. Yeah. I copy and paste to here, and it's just this code. And there's a guide on how to run on CPU and how to run on GPU. So we can check if the GPU is available here. So NVIDIA SMI, but it's not available because we have to send our job to the main server which GPU is available. So this is, I'm not sure what Maxwell is called yet. Why there's no, what this computer is called to sending the job to the server, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's so this is main script, and in order to send the job, they already provide us that script. It's called, it's that two script, right? Running on compute node and running on GPU node. If we send this code, we use this script, it's gonna run on CPU. But if we use this script, we're gonna run on GPU. So what's happening on this script? So we can state what kind of computation we want to do. So this is compute, so that's CPU. We can change it to GPU. And this is, I guess, this is the setting. We have a set number of nodes and the processor we want to use in that node. For in this case, I think it's one node, which is one computer, and use 128 processor. And yeah, this is like there's a time that the limitation of the GPU, the limitation of the running time. So if it extends this time, I think the job is gonna be just like stop. Yeah. So and before anything, we have to do this two lines first. So this is I think to make the server recognize mini conduct, and this is to activate the environment. We have to do this two lines first, and then the last line is to run your script. This is your script. Yeah, this script that I used earlier, right? So I already run some script. I'm gonna delete something, but then start trying to run again. So yeah, I already have those two scripts. So this is the first script. It's slightly different than the script that they given. I removed this. Sorry. I'm gonna start with GPU script because this is the one that I use and work for me. So we have to have it's the same, yeah, except those the last two lines I just commented out because for some reason if I I do it normally, it's gonna cause error. Let's just try. Yep. So we have, as we said earlier, we activate. We make the computer recognize the mini conduct and then activate the element. Actually, there's one part that let's say something about the predefined mini conduct environment. Let me try to search for it. Yeah. So there's already a environment that is given by Lanta, I guess. Yeah, I have to run this slide first to make it recognize conduct. And then there's already a predefined environment which I use PyTorch 2.0.1 for now. There's a PyTorch version 1, PyTorch version 2, and TensorFlow. And you can create your own too. Okay, so let's run our first script. So this CPU script, right? If I think I do something wrong over these two lines. And by not commenting these two lines, it's gonna cause an error. To send the job, you have to run. You have to do s batch and followed by the script name. It's error because it's too large, so I comment it out. Yeah. Now the job is submit. We can check the submit job during this my queue. We can see that the job is already running on, so the status is running. If it's PD, it's gonna be pending, and this is in partner is currently it's running, and the node that we use, if it's pending, that's gonna be reason. So the last time is mine is always pending. The reason is there in maintenance. Yeah. So we can see that we're gonna get the output. Yeah. We can check the output. I think it's still running as well. There's nothing come out yet. Did something come? Yeah, okay. So you can see that this is our expected output was what should we expect? That the touch version and CUDA is it available and the version blah blah blah, and there's a shape and stuff. This is just for testing, right? So everything is just as we expected. We have a touch version 2 and CUDA available. Also, we have 4 and we can. This is a parallel process. This code is already parallel. It's look very simple. So there's a way to see how many devices we have, and this is like if we have 4, we're gonna get 4 from this. So let's use 4 GPU. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and yeah. So our output is partitioned into 4 parts. Yeah, because we use 4 GPU. We can try the code that doesn't have GPU. Let's try this. So we doing the same copy and run s batch. I'm not sure why the CPU script is there. Let me copy paste from CPU. Let's see. It is function. Okay, so it works now. So now we can submit our CPU code. That's the job, and you can check my queue again. You can see the number of jobs. Actually, we can cancel the job to yes cancel and followed by the job ID. But I'm not gonna cancel it now. Let's see the results. Yeah, the file that we can expect the result is gonna take some time. This is still running. You can see here too that it says that this one is compute version. If it's GPU, it's gonna say GPU here. Like this, yeah. Yeah, this is the output of the CPU version. You can see that the CUDA is false, and yeah, there's nothing quite interesting here. So there's no GPU, and the output is just one part because there's no partitioning. That's it, how to set the job. And there's another tool trick, not that trick, but we can also run Jupyter on Lanta too. There's a guide on this, and I think it's gonna be probably useful for us. There's a guide you can follow here too, but I can just show you. There's script to run notebook, which I just copy and paste, and it's this script here, which you can just copy and paste. I already have this script running. I already have script, so I can just run it Jupyter this script. So this makes us be able to use an interactive Jupyter on our browser, which is pretty cool. Okay, so after we submit the job, there's going to be output from the same place that we don't expect. But we can use this, and we can use this to. So we have to SSH first in order to be able to access that notebook. So this is what. So the same, we input our password, and then our verification code. Okay, so we are logged in here. After that, we can access this Jupyter. So it's gonna be there's a link to access Jupyter. Cool. Now we can use the Jupyter, and we can now test our notebook. It's gonna be interactive. Now you can, if anyone like more comfortable with notebook, you can do everything here, which is probably cool. And you can check our GPU here too. That's it. We have to wait. Cancel it. Check the GPU. Tada, you can see that we got NVIDIA A100 for NVIDIA 800 to our use. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it for the tutorial.